Hey folks, Dave Nadig, VettaFi Financial Futurist. So in general, I love surprises, but one of the things that really caught me off guard has been the rise in 0 days to expiration options trading. Depending on how you count, it's about 40% of all options trading right now, most of it in the S&P 500. That's $1 trillion a day. That's a really big number. Ever since this trend started, which really goes back into the pandemic, there have been two competing narratives. On the one hand, we have folks who've been a little doom and gloom, suggesting that this kind of speculative trading could possibly mask big leverage positions, provide opportunities for systemic risk. There are other folks pointing out that, hey, all this exposure is off the books at the end of the day. How much risk could there really be? There's also no question this has to be impacting markets. On the one hand, if dealers are sort of net long gamma, which is what they've been for a long time, they have to be buyers when the market's down and sellers when the market's up. That has the effect of dampening volatility and pinning the market towards certain strike prices. On the other hand, if they end up short gamma, which is what we saw back in the GameStop era, they have to be buyers when things go up and sellers when things go down. That obviously could be bad for markets. That can create those kind of convex tails that are really difficult for most portfolios to deal with. Luckily, I don't have to figure any of this stuff out on my own. On Monday, July 31st, I'm doing a webinar with Mike Green from Simplify and Cem Karsan from Volatility, two of the smartest folks in the option space you'll ever meet. Definitely smarter than I am. We're going to spend an hour digging through what's really going on in these option markets and whether or not that's impacting portfolios in a predictable way. And most importantly, is there anything that an average investor can do with this information? Because not all of us are going to get in there and start playing in the briar patch. It's going to be a barn burner. 0 data expiration options, $1 trillion moving around, long and short gamma squeezes, vol pinning in the S&P 500. What else could you want on Monday, July 31st? I hope you'll join us. There should be a registration link around this video somewhere. Cheers.